Hello everybody and welcome back to another Wingspan video. And we're in a new tournament. This is the Zigzag Heron Dash, and this is game 2 from that tournament. And you're probably all wondering, where is game number 1? The recording got messed up in a way that I've never seen before. Sometimes I've done it where I've not recorded the audio or the visual. For some reason, it recorded correctly, but the visual was very messed up. Never seen it before, but anyway. If I remember correctly, I think this was the game. You can see the scores already, so we can skip the scoring screen. I was playing against, I am Groovenstein, and I lost. This was very much a game of me having too many options and then not doing any of them. I had lots of really nice birds. We had lots of double play birds possible. Ryebill, Black Noddy, Wild Turkey. I did okay on bonus cards, but I just didn't get them down quickly enough. Too much indecision. And then typical, Flan's video about tempo came out maybe, I think it was a day later. So that would have been really handy. So, oh well, so we're off to a losing start in this tournament, but that's okay. Hopefully we can do better in the second game here. I'm playing against Eric, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going second in this one, but hopefully it'll be fine as I move my camera slightly. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, so the way this tournament's going to work, I've never seen that icon before, that's cool. We are playing, it's very similar to the previous tournament with all-in, except all the all-in shenanigans. That's not a thing. But the way the tournament's working is we're in groups of, I think it's in groups of 10 like it was last time, but we only play each other once, and the top player goes through. And my group, Group A, is looking pretty stacked. So yeah, and the fact I lost the first game, that doesn't bode well either. But we'll just do our best. We've got 9, well, I guess now 8 guaranteed games of Wingspan. So we'll do the best we can, shall we, and try and provide some entertainment along the way. And that's not a very good hand. Oh dear. We'll have to go mechanical engineer. Do we just go something like white-faced heron then? Is there a reason maybe to keep the bunting? Possibly. I'd still have nectar left over. I got a nice cheap forest bird. Do we keep the bunting? Possibly. Yeah, I guess we just do this. I really don't know if I should be keeping the bunting here. But just in case we need something for grassland, and we can then the excess cards get tucked underneath the bunting. So I don't mind it. Let's just do that, and we'll do our very best as per usual, and we'll see if it's good enough. See, I can't remember if I've played against Eric before. I'm going to say Eric, but if I pronounce it wrong, I'm really sorry. If you're watching, feel free to correct me. Just checking pronouns as well. Okay, so yeah, I haven't played against him before. I don't think we have. I don't think I have. They're all kind of blowing into one at this point. I have to check my spreadsheet, but I think it's one of these names where I've seen at the very top of the leaderboards quite a lot of the time. Okay, well they've got red-tailed hawk. There we go. So it seems like we're both struggling for card draw, so that's kind of alright, to be honest. You kind of like that. I'd much rather it that way than one of us has card draw, the other one doesn't. Because you feel sad, unless you're the one with the card draw, I suppose. So it feels like we're on a fairly even footing here. But who's got the better... does mine count as a predator power? It does. Who has the better predator power? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. I guess mine could go very, very well or very, very poorly, I suppose. So I'm looking for really cheap forest birds, and that is not what I had in mind. So let's just go digging from the top. If we're really desperate, that might have to be the one. Oh, got galah. Nice. I got one fish. Okay. There's an argument maybe to be keeping these fish, but let's cash them for now, because we haven't got anything we can use them on. Galah we could maybe play. We could throw the wren and play galah instantly, so wouldn't mind that. I don't remember giving seeds to my opponent. Do I? Okay, so I could be a little bit of a twat here and pick up those 2 nectar and deny them. We play Galar. I might do that, actually. I'm going to be a little bit of a dick here, but I'm going to do that and then play Galar. Obviously, I'm going to be resetting the bird feeder a lot. But hopefully if not much nectar comes up, then that'll be good for me. I could even just keep digging for a bit if I wanted to, actually. I could dig 1 turn. I can just play this at the end of the round if I'm really desperate. Let's just see. Keep digging. Mallard. That's card draw. Blue Throat. Okay. Potential grass an option as well. Okay. Oh, come on, Heron. There's going to be a lot of resetting of the feeder. If we've got Galar and we've got Heron on our board. Yeah, so definite options here. I have to take food twice in order to play this. So do I just play the Galar and then take the food and then play Blue Throat? Lay eggs. I could take the food with the Blue Throat to play Mallard at the beginning of the next round. That might have to be the play, so let's do that. I've got a lot of nectar going in the forest. We'll see. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. There we go. That's better. We'll get what... Well, okay, it looks like... Eric here. Erek? I'm gonna struggle with this name. I don't know how I'm supposed to call it, anyway. Definitely got food for another bird. Yep, that makes sense. And then, oh, if an egg gets laid here, then could get to 4. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. So we're just going to re-roll. I'll take the seed and hope I won't regret that choice. I do not. Right, let's see. I'm giving seeds to my opponent. That's a shame. But we'll be able to play Blue Throat. So... But yes, it makes sense. That's a really nice play, actually, that Turtle Dove. Win the end of round as well. If there's something really critical in the tray, I could pick it up at the beginning of next round. This is actually kind of nice, because I'm already getting things sorted for Mechanical Engineer already. Of 1 of each, once I play this Blue Throat. It looks like my opponent's going to have food, so I don't mind giving a grub or a seed. I'm okay with that. Well, actually, we'll have excess food here, so that's all right. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, you're not going to get the egg this round. Take 2 worm. Yeah, that's fine. Gain the tux. Alright, there's more nectar. We're going to have a lot of bird points down early, though. I'm not going to be laying eggs for a bit, but I'm going to have to lay eggs in order to get the mallard down. So that's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. So my opponent here will probably not lay eggs and will wait for me to give them the free egg. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Well, if we get Mallard down, then we're getting 3 cards a turn. Excess one's going to go into the bunting. We'll have 2 sets for the Mechanical Engineers, so just going to need to get 2 boldness, and we're pretty good. So let's do that. I know I'm giving a free food and also a free egg, but I've got excess food here. So I could actually skip the Blue Throat if I really wanted to. Right, good stuff in the tray, by any chance? Nothing that's really screaming to me, to be honest. So I think we just proceed with the plan. What food do I take? Could try and get snow bunting down sooner. Is there a way we could do that? Could take a seed, play snow bunting, and then lay eggs again, and then play mallard, but just in case if my opponent might activate the snow bunting. Let's take a seed. Let's mull over it. The sooner I get this down, the better. Yeah, maybe just play Snow Bunny so we've got it already. My opponent's taking cards here, so they might not draw again for a bit. So let's actually do this. And then we'll lay eggs again. We'll take the food to play the mallard. Mallard, how you want to pronounce it. And then we'll have 3 turns left this round, so maybe we just take cards twice. We could pick up the heron fish, so at least we qualify for this end of round for free. What have you got? Alright, I'll just throw more seeds at you. That's fine. So yeah, we need to get the mallard down now, because otherwise it's going to be a bit too late for you. I'm just worried I'm giving too many things to my opponent here, because I'm giving seeds with the Galar, Blue Throat's giving more food, Golden Eye's getting eggs. Yeah, I'm just maybe giving too much free stuff. But we'll see. We're well on our way to Mechanical Engineer, which is good. We've got a couple, we'll have an egg in the bag, just in case. What are you playing? Tanager, okay. Alrighty. That's fine. All we can do is try our best, that's all we can really do. But yeah, this seems like a site, I mean, I know the Hawk isn't the best, but this setup just seemed to go on a little bit better for them in terms of having the Turtle Dove to get the egg they needed to play Golden Eye. Golden Eye's now soaking off what I'm doing. I do want Falcon. Well, we do need that nest type. I think we just draw from the top. I don't think I have enough food to be able to make you work. Ooh, Star Nest. Wouldn't say no to... Oh, okay. Well. Oh, come on, Heron. Alright, well, has that changed things? Is there any way that has changed things? I don't know if it does. Is it too late for you? I don't know if it's too late for you or not. I'd have to take food twice, play at the beginning of next round. If I take food... Won't be able to play it with nectar though. I've had so many games recently where I've played Raven and then I thought afterwards, was that even worth it? Because it can be a bit slow. In this case, I've got a blue throat, so I can get 3 food per turn, which is pretty good. Oh, I don't know. Plus, if I want to play Raven next round, I need to take the food for it now. So what am I doing? I take food twice. I play Raven next round. I take then the food to play the canvas back. And then I draw. I guess that's okay. Take the rat. At least we're getting points this way. No, still giving seeds to my opponent though. I might actually help them for this end of round. Well, yeah, the starness from the canvas back is really nice. Raven really helps from Mechanical Engineer, so maybe it's not too late to play it. Definitely have to get nectar into the wetlands now, I suppose. So it means now Galar's never going to get activated again, I don't think. So Galar might have just done stubble quail. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I only had Galar in here with the Raven, that'd been great. So I don't know, is playing this Raven the right thing or not? I don't know. Now there's a Trumpeter Swan, and I feel like I really should be picking that up. Oh, I don't know. You could just take food and you'd win the end of round. But maybe I force you to do that. So let's do this. Hopefully I don't give seeds here. No, I gave a seed. Damn. Galar's not helping me out. Okay, I think we're committing to the idea of playing Raven. So, my opponent here has to take food to win the end. Well, they had to take food to win the end of the round anyway. They don't have eggs. So... as I do... So beginning of next round, they're going to have to lay eggs, I think. Unless they think I have a Raven. I'll have to see. Yeah, okay, that's fine. They won the end of the round. I might be able to really compete for the next one, though. So that's good. Because I can just put all my eggs in there. All the eggs in one basket. Snowy Owl would have been nice. Never mind. Seems like everything nice in the tray is popping up when I'm not able to draw it. So yeah, we'll play Raven here. We'll lay eggs. We can get 2 eggs down because I can throw away a food for it. So I'll get 3 food back. Play the canvas back, and then we could maybe reset. Yeah, so I'm giving away a free egg over here. It doesn't matter what food I pick, I suppose. In some ways I kind of hope they activate Snow Bunting. I don't know if they activated the Hawk, or if they chose not to activate it, or just missed. I'm not sure. I do actually have more birds down. It's not, the score's not looking great at the moment, but we'll give it a go. So let's throw this food, just to get an extra egg. I would throw the Starling. I'm probably going to draw cards, aren't I? So maybe I'd be a bit greedy here. I think I throw away the Starling and get an extra egg. Get the eggs down into the grassland. Just got that one to get some nectar. And then... what do we take with you? What's the situation over here? Well, you got loads of seeds, and you've also got loads of worms, so maybe we just give you more seeds. can't change it for some reason. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's play Canvas back. So I have 3 turns left. So I will definitely draw cards once. I could use that seed to reset this. Yeah, I need to get some boldness for this mechanical engineer. So we've got 2 of the platform, 2 ground. Yep, so we just need 1 bold nest and then we're good. Need to get an egg into here for the next end of round. That's just 4 points for 1 egg. Yeah, it's not going great. Stubble quail, very good. Okay. Well then in some ways my extra food is helping you out there. Ah, we got loads of excess food anyway, so that 1 extra seed didn't actually matter. Not for now anyway. My opponent might just take cards here and see that I don't have a card for the snow bunting. So that's definitely a possibility. Hopefully these bonus cards are not very good, but we'll see. There's nothing here. I mean, I could take Fish Crow, but I think I'm going to lose too many eggs if I do that. Oh, you're playing Mute Swan. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's reset. Well, that's not very good. Now, that, however, is excellent. I'm on board with this. Do I give you a card? Well, it's a tuck on the Swan. But I think I want the card. Okay, that's not very good. Okay, that's a bonus. Oh, come on, Heron. We'll cash it for a point. Okay. Well, this is fine because we can lay eggs and take all the food and then play Stork. And that's our round done. Unfortunately, Phoebe's only going to give us 2 eggs, but I might just have to play it. Just to hit Mechanical Engineer. Yeah, it all feels it's coming together a little bit too late. At least we've got this extra blue throat to help us out. So yeah, okay, we'll throw away Goldcrest and Magpies. I can't see me playing Goldcrest. Will I have enough eggs for it? Will I have enough cards for it? That's... Oh, okay. Well, let's get rid of the Magpie and see if that influences our decision. Ooh, that's even more food. And a bow nest. I probably prefer that than the Phoebe, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think decision made. Maybe we go Indigo Bunting rather than the Phoebe. Yeah. I'm gonna throw away these food. I don't think my opponent's gonna... Yeah. Let's get as many eggs in here as we can. We'll take... What do we care about? What we give you? I'll give you a fish. So the problem is I'm going to be down to 4 eggs. But then again, if my opponent's going to play another bird, which is like they're going to, the stubble quail's going to lose eggs. I'm going to get the lead in the... I think we have to get White Stork down, because we need the extra cards. Typical now, something's going to pop up in the tree I really want next round, but I think I'm just going to run the Grassland and just ignore it. Hopefully White Stork will get me something better. I can then just play Indigo Bunting, so I've just got something in there. Maxes that out. Complete Mechanical Engineer. And hopefully just get enough food to be able to play whatever else comes my way. But, yeah. kind of interesting with this because you've got quite a bit. You've got a little bit of food access up here. 3-4 food a turn. You got all the eggs sorted. Ah, clever. Ah, that's very clever. Okay, so you played Snowy Owl to get the egg back. Ah, so I'm losing this end of round as well. Bollocks. Well, that sucks, but not really much we can do about it, because if I, again, it's kind of man. So I'm giving up a lot of points now for that. But I want to get White Stork down. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. So yeah, that didn't go my way either. Okay, anything here we want? Not really. So let's get some eggs down. Give me something good. Nothing here that we really want, but I probably don't want my opponent getting that. So we'll, oops, discard that. Take 2 nectar. And yeah, we'll take this. So we'll play bunting. And then we will lay eggs. So we'll have 3 turns. Maybe I should have played... no. The other option last round was maybe to play bunting into the forest, so I'd tie the end of round. Not sure. I mean, there's another option here. I could play Swift in here. And all the excess worms I pick up can get put onto the Swift if I don't find another good bird. That is indeed another option. I could still play the bunting, I think. Let's think about this. I play this in here. I then lay eggs. I play the bunting up into the forest and then lay eggs again. So I'd get 2 for this. How's my opponent looking for this? 1. Ooh, I might be able to win that end of round. But again, there might be a lot of things that might happen in between now and then. I think that might be the best option. Oh, is my opponent going to draw cards now? Unlikely. They got loads of food. I don't think they would. Let's play this. How's the forest nectar going? I mean, the other option was to play... maybe I could play the indigo bunting in here because I would have almost guaranteed this nectar win. Yeah, maybe. I just expect to see more forest play, maybe. So I think I'll lay eggs and I'll take 1 nectar and a worm, and then a worm with the blue throat. So then I can play bunting with the seed and the 2 nectar, and then when I lay eggs again, I'll just take only worms. Unless White Stork gives me something better. Yeah, okay. Decision justified, I think, for that one. Second Raven. Alright, okay then. I guess we'll clear you off that one. So we need 1 nectar and 1 worm. And then we'll get a worm. Cool. So then, when I lay eggs the final time, I will actually have 5 worms. So this alone is 9 points if I play this. Ah, damn. Is that all the nectar? Ah, yeah. Well, at least I'm guaranteeing the nectar win up here, I suppose. Okay, it's around 90. I'm going to lay eggs, so that's 3 points more. Plus the 5 tucks here, so that's 98. Plus if I can win this. But I think because there's Cerulean Warbler, my opponent will be able to tie it. Yes. Yeah, that's going to be tied. Alright, nothing really good over here. I'm willing to do this because I'm converting 1 point from the egg into 2 points on the Swift, so that's definitely worth it. I'll take this worm here. Opponent already has a worm, so if they want to throw it for an extra egg, it's not a problem. Might be quite a close game. These end of rounds and nectars are hurting me quite a bit. This one in particular really hurts. I don't know, was it worth... I mean, I didn't get anything better, right? So, I think my decision to play the Swift here was justified by the fact I picked nothing up better. But obviously I didn't know that at the time. So, I don't know, tricky game. Really expensive stuff early on. And yeah, no yellow powers at all. So we'll just have to see. I will have quite a few tucks and caches here. Not as much as the Heron could have given me. I'll have to just hope that my opponent here bombed on the bonus cards. But we'll see. So going to the score, I don't know. I think it might be quite close now, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to see. I need this to be as low as possible. 11 points. That's going to be quite a lot to make up, and then with the end of rounds on top. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have... Yeah, I'm not going to have enough tucks to catch up here. No, I am well off the pace. That was not very close at all. Oh dear. Never mind, it was not close. So ignore me when I'm saying that it was a close game. It was not. No. They got points from every bonus card. It doesn't look like a very strong board. I got 11 birds over here. Okay, only one more than me. But... yeah, just winning all the end of rounds really helps too, because you're winning the 3 points and you're taking the 3 points away from your opponent. So it's basically a 6-point swing with these. But the thing is, I needed a lot of them to go my way. I think this one was the only one that I could have maybe had some sort of control over if I'd won or lost it. But with the total dove was really good for this. It was in the tray, so I should have picked it up. So that's my fault. And then food and personal supply. You know, my opponent went second, so they're able to control that a bit. I'm happy I got over 100, but yeah, that's not as I say before. If this is the player that I'm thinking of, that is a lot of the time at the top of the tables in tournaments and things. 103 points is just not going to cut it, I'm afraid. So yeah, definitely got to try and keep getting these points up higher. At least I did better than last game. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that too much. And sorry for looking away, I'm just doing the elo. That's very quick because I didn't win, so I don't have to do much. I just have to say that my opponent won, and that's it. So yeah, and now my elo's tanking. I got up to 1100, and now I'm down to about 1050 again. Yeah, just not enough points on my board. So yeah, I think this is the big issue. Where even though I feel I did all right, if you're against a caliber of opponent who is just able just to squeak out loads of points, then it's really hard. And then, yeah, Total Dove gave them really nice tempo. And then this double quail is just, I love this bird so much. It just allows you to forget about the grasslands for ages. Snowy Owl giving you the extra egg was really nice. I thought the Mute Swan was a bit weird. But I guess you could just throw away all your excess cards, I suppose. It's not too bad. And then, yeah, I played Snow Bunting, and then I didn't really get any usage out of it, apart from at the very end. But then again, maybe my opponent didn't activate the Hawk, because they knew that the Bunting was in play. So yeah, it came together for me a little bit too late. If I had one more round, then maybe that would have been a different story. But it's okay. I'm not too disappointed. I did better than my previous game anyway, and I feel like I was a bit more focused this time. So that's a positive. But yeah, 103 is not going to cut it in terms of going to say winning tournaments, but even just trying to get into the second stages of tournaments is just not good enough. So yeah, still banging my head against the brick wall a little bit, but that's okay. It was a good game, and I think I did my best. Given the circumstances, there'll probably be some things that you guys at home will be able to pick up after the fact. But yeah, try my best. Tough groups. There's Gruvenstein and now Irek in my group, and then who else have we got? We've got Grains Love, Captain Awesome. They're the names I recognise. There are other people in here, but a lot of the others I've been speaking to are saying that this group is pretty ridiculous. So I guess the odds were against me all along, but that's okay. It makes interesting viewing for everybody else. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this game, and I really hope this game recorded properly. I guess we'll find out if it's on YouTube that it did record properly. And apologies for the last one. I don't know what happened there. So yeah. Once you've seen this video, there'll be 7 more games, hopefully, as long as there's no more recording problems from this tournament. So again, lots more Wingspan content coming to the channel, so hopefully you'll like that. And I will see you all very soon for another video. And do remember, I'm streaming some Wingspan on Twitch these days, normally on Wednesdays, and you can find the link to that in the description below. There's also lots of other stuff over there. There's Roller Coaster Tycoon and Fear of Dracula and other digital board games and Ori and the Blind Forest. And we just started playing Stardew Valley as well with my Twitch community. That's good fun. So feel free to come and check any of that out if you're interested. And I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.